Hey guys, DG here, and yesterday was, well, CoD XP, people are calling it, Call of Duty Experience, and it was apparently a big success. It's still going on today, but yesterday they kind of did a short multiplayer reveal, but they didn't really show anything other than Call of Duty Elite, which is nice. Basically, Call of Duty Elite is going to be $50 a year, which is cheaper than I thought it would be, surprisingly. And also, it's in the hardened edition. You get it for free. I had known that from the day before, but the hardened edition is $99. So if you get that, you're automatically getting Call of Duty XP Elite, and yeah, you get the map packs. I just woke up, so I'm like tired and stuff. Awesome. I just wanted to go over this stuff. So that's a really good deal. I'd say get the hardened edition if you're planning on getting this game and all the map packs. It's quite a good deal. Now, I'm gonna give you a link in the description. Go click that link if you want to know everything about Modern Warfare 3 that is known so far as of yesterday, from the little open beta thing I guess they had going on, closed beta they had going on yesterday. Now, I've heard from a lot of places that it is not, even Infinity Ward themselves, but that it is not all the final stuff. Like the camos they used there to show were the exact same from Modern Warfare 2, but apparently that's not how it is, and apparently there's a gold camo. So who knows? But since Infinity Ward said that, I'm going to go ahead and believe that. Now, for those of you who didn't believe the perks and killstreaks list that I posted about a couple weeks ago, well, it's all true. And a couple of them were a little bit off, but they're all the same perks and killstreaks. A couple of them were just missing a certain description, I guess. Now, a cool thing that they added to add even more customization were proficiencies, which basically is your gun perk, which is cool, I guess, but it's kind of like they took away some of the overpowered things and then put it into the proficiencies. Like they added sway back into the game from Call of Duty 4 and maybe World at War. I don't know if it was in World at War, but it was in Call of Duty 4. Which they didn't have in Modern Warfare 2 or Black Ops, which is why the games were so easy to use the assault rifles, because they didn't move when you zoomed in. In Call of Duty 4, when you zoomed in, your gun would kind of lean back and forth like a sniper does. Not nearly as much, but that's what it would be doing. It would be kind of moving, and it does in this game, which is going to balance the assault rifles. Hopefully enough to make them not dominate the game like the past two games, but you never know. Now, but they added a proficiency, a gun perk. Basically, it reduces your sway. So, I don't know if that's going to be a necessary thing to use for all the pros out there, but we'll have to see, I guess. So, you got damage, which is shells do more damage for a shotgun. Impact, which is like deep impact or FMJ, or hardened from Black Ops. Faster melee, which is dumb. Reduced flinch when shot, like hardened pro. Equip 2 attachments to the weapon. That's not a perk now, it's a proficiency. Increased range and reduced recoil. Those are all separate things, obviously. So those look interesting. I'm sure one or two of those is going to come up out on top as the best ones to use, but until then we'll have to see. They didn't add any attachments except for the like double scopes, which is the hybrid sight and the hammer scope, depending on whether you're using a SMG or an assault rifle. I'm probably never going to use those. I don't care much for sights in the first place, so, or optics, I should say. Now, my favorite thing from what I actually learned this from when I got the information before Call of Duty XP, but this confirmed it and made it even better, was the specialist kill streaks. Oh my god. So, you know how the kill streaks work. I hope you should be able to, you can see it at like the bottom of this page, well, before the comments section. You got the assault, You got the support. Okay, I'll just go over this really quickly if you don't know this. The assault package basically has some of the best stuff in it. It's all the like attacking stuff that does the most damage and you can kill the most people with it. But this works like it has worked in the past Call of Duties, where if you die, it goes away. So you have to get this on one kill, like in one life, right? A point streak. Now support packages, if you die, it keeps going, you still get it, because they're not that good. SAM turret, a controllable UAV like Battlefield, a remote turret. It's like a sentry gun, but you can move it around. Stealth bomber, it's really not that good. EMP, which when I saw it at 18, I'm like, that's crazy, that's so good. But, I mean, that, fail. That's crazy, that's so high, you're never going to want to get that, it's not good enough. But now that I realize all you have to do is get 18 kills in the game, you don't have to get 18 kills in a row, it's like, okay, this makes more sense now. Also, Juggernaut Recon there, don't be afraid of that, it actually sucks. You have to, all you can do is use a riot shield, and you have like 500% health, and I've seen a video, you get taken down, if more than one guy starts attacking you, you're dead. You can only take on one guy at a time. So, yeah, unless they suck. And then escort airdrop, you're just gonna drop a bunch of stuff for your team. So that's cool. You don't have, if you die, you can still keep going and get that. These aren't overpowered kill streaks, so it's cool that they did it so that you don't have to get them in one life. It looks like it works. But here's the best one. Specialist package. This is the one I wanted to use before, if it was real, and I was like, this is amazing. This is my kill streaks, perk streak, but point streaks, perk streaks, kill streaks, whatever you want to call it. Technically these are perk streaks because you get perks. So you choose 3 perks. They can be from any tier, which is amazing. So yeah, they can be from any tier you want, and basically if you get a 2 kill streak, you get 1 perk. Well, the 4th perk, you already have your first 3, and then 4 kills you get another perk, 6 kills you get another perk. But guess what, if you get to 8 kills, you get every perk. It's amazing. That's definitely gonna be the first thing I'm going for. But I think you have to have the perks. You do have to have the perks unlocked to be able to get them. So you can't do that until like level at least 55, because that's when Dead Silence is unlocked. God, it's so high. I think they actually tried to put the higher, like the better stuff at a higher level, which is very smart of them finally to do, which they haven't been doing ever. So I'm happy about that, because like the motion sensor type thing is level 77. By the way, the max level is 80, which is amazing. I love high levels. Black Ops, when they said it was 50, I was like, what the heck? No. Then they said 15 procedures, and I was like, all right, fine. You made up for it right there. Like I like I like there to be a lot of levels. So like I didn't like Call of Duty 4. Way too low. World at War, it got better. Modern Warfare 2, it got better. And Black Ops, I guess technically that has more levels, so better. But now it's level 80, and there's probably 10 prestiges. I don't know. It hasn't been confirmed yet. So you can go through here, look at all the weapons. You got most returning from Modern Warfare 2, and a few that come back from Call of Duty 4, like the G36C. What else comes back from Call of Duty 4? Not much, actually. It's mainly stuff from Modern Warfare 2. You see the Desert Eagle come up level 76. It kind of looks stupid if you ask me. Now there's 2 MP5s. The first MP5 is the one from Call of Duty 4. They're trying to throw back to that. And then you got the MP7 at the end there. It's more of a MP5K type thing. You got one bolt action that's supposed to be really good, and it's kind of like the L96. It's in the same family, I guess you could say, as the L96, and it's actually good, says Fluxus. So there's some info there. And yeah, the RPG is the last thing you unlock at level 80. Great. Well, that's a lot of information, guys. Just go over this link in the description if you haven't already been doing that as you were listening, and yeah, this game's probably going to be good for like a few months, like always. See you guys later.